Welcome to RED35, and we have a special episode today, and we have Lara back as well. And where we are, we're
secret. We're in a very secret location
with lots of sheep at the back. We're going to look at Billingham bags today.
This morning with the sunrise in my eyes.
Hello.
Hi Lara.
Hello, where are you now?
According to my sat nav, I think I'm about 8 miles away, so probably about 15 minutes or something.
Okay, whereabouts are you, do you know?
No idea.
I've been toasting all my life.
Hello Lara.
Hello.
And we just want to properly introduce this lovely lady next to me, and if you haven't seen our previous video featuring Lara, click the link up there. We were actually it just happened we bumped into each other in Covent Garden. Was it Covent Garden?
It was Covent Garden, it was in Neil's Yard.
Yeah.
Doing the Polaroid
exactly.
film.
Yeah, cool. So in case you don't know who Lara is, please introduce yourself to our lovely audience.
So I'm Lara, I'm a photographer and I'm an author. I've published a few books about Harris Tweed, about whiskey distilleries, and about motorsport as well. I haven't got any whiskey on me, I'm afraid. I've got lemon juice.
Whiskey. I love my whiskey.
But I've been photographing motorsport for about 15 years, 16, 17 years, and portraiture for a very long time. I've invited you here to this secret place because this is where I've moved out to, and I've got a workshop and a photographic studio here. And I've restored my car here. So I mix in between photography, writing and car restoration, and I'm writing radio drama at the moment.
Proper artist, that is, artist life. I have no idea where I am actually, I just trust my sat nav to take me here, and yeah.
And you arrived.
And I arrived safely, which is good. So today, what we're going to look at today, because I know you and I, when we first met, this is a story,
we met through Billingham bags. We were both carrying Billingham bags.
I know it's sad, but yes.
We like Billingham bags. Basically, we're photographers, we're professional photographers, and we need to have equipment that works, we can rely on, and we know is just going to be perfect for us and used throughout the day.
And look stylish.
Yes. Good quality, made in Britain, and it's just not going to fail. It's going to be absolutely perfect. And we met through Billingham bags, and
she should work for Billingham.
We decided to bring our bags,
our collection
onto this little island.
Yeah, I know. It may be a little bit overwhelming when we actually show you each bag that we actually own. It's actually quite a few, but we're going to talk through all of that, all of them maybe individually, why we picked them in a minute. Yeah. So this is not a commercial video for Billingham, but we just are two nutters who love Billingham so much that we keep buying them
as well.
Oh yes, that of course, yes. I'll keep staring at the food because I'm a little bit hungry.
So Jimmy, how did you get into Billingham?
Well, that's actually quite a funny story because when I first started photography many years ago, I saw magazine, I saw their advertising, I thought, oh, that bag looks beautiful, like canvas, leather, just kind of my thing. And but I wasn't able to, at the time I was still a student, so I couldn't afford it. It's quite an expensive bag, and but there was a chance when I went past. I don't know if you remember the old days at Dixon's. The cameras, Dixon's electrical store, which is a bit funny. It's not camera store, but they stock Billingham's. And then it was closing down. Remember that time Dixon's was closing down, I think back in the, I don't know, early 2000s. So they were clearing out stocks.
Lucky.
So I saw the Billingham small was for sale for £50. You know, so I was like, oh, £50, I cannot ignore it. I grabbed two. I grabbed two, one for my brother and one for me, so we both had identical bags, and my brother was also into photography at the time as well. So yeah, I got my first Billingham. That's how I got into it. But then I got an even longer story of this particular bag that I had. So the one that I have now, where is it gone? That's that one, the beige one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Sorry, it's a little bit heavy. It's got stuff inside.
Got kit in some, empty in others.
So this is the Billingham small.
Yeah.
And but this is actually not the bag that I bought.
Oh.
Yeah, because that bag that I had for so many years after, you know, the purchase, had been traveling with me around the world, has so many lovely memories with it, got stolen. That was 3 Christmas ago.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was after a job that I'd done with a client. So you know, I was invited to a Christmas party because it's Christmas time. So I took the bag out after the job, and then got my stuff in there. Went to a club in London. Put it down.
Oh wow.
And it literally seconds. I turned around, the bag was gone.
I mean, the thing is, it's not necessarily the stuff inside it that's really precious.
No. I actually did mention in my review for the Billingham Small Pro, the new one, which I also have here. You know, yeah, I wasn't actually worried about the stuff inside, you know, because I'm insured, you know, so I can claim it back. But the thing is, it's the memory of the bag, because it's got scars all over it, you know, it's got holes. I got a story about it, you know, because it actually got run over by a car.
With the stuff in it?
It was stuff in it with my Leica in it.
Oh my gosh, how was the Leica in there?
The Leica was fine.
Yeah.
But the back was got holes everywhere, because it got run over in like.
So the Leica, hey, listen to this. So the Leica inside was fine.
Yep.
Because the bag protected it.
Yes.
Oh, he's so brave.
Yes. So you know, like, I was so sad. I really, you know, like, I ran about it on the internet about like this stupid guy, and stole my bag. You know.
Take the stuff, but give me my bag back.
Yeah, I know. Like, take whatever, just give it back to me. But no. So I went ahead and get a replacement for it. You know, I was like, no way I can get it back, and so it's a little bit sad. But so now it's kind of like a brand new bag. But
I mean, I can't keep bags clean at all. I you know, this one's my newest, and well, nearly the newest. Actually, I've got a few since then, but I can't keep it clean. Everything happens. I just get them so dirty. But
no, but that's when you use it.
I've got a story about grime and grub.
Okay, what's your story? Yeah, what's the story?
So this one, which I'll tell you, this has got my kit in it at the moment because I used it yesterday.
Oops. Yep. So that is, what is this one?
Now this is what is this? This is
335.
335.
Yeah.
335.
Or maybe 445 actually. Looks like.
No, it's a 335. I think. I don't think it's a 445.
So we're talking numbers a bit weird here.
Oh my gosh, am I supposed to know these numbers? Has it got a ticket inside?
No, I don't think they have model number listed on the thing.
No, but this, see this here? That is a Ferrari 250 GT short wheelbase oil spill. Because I was shooting at Le Mans,
yep.
But I wanted to shoot at night time. So during the day I wanted to have a little power nap, and I didn't have a hotel or anything because I'd actually hitched to Le Mans.
Yeah,
I'd hitched to Le Mans with a race team, and so I found a garage of guys that I kind of thought would be quite friendly. It was a historic garage. They were doing a historic race next to the modern race, and so his cars were out, they were racing, but then one of his cars broke, and so they were kind of around the garage, and I said, can I just have a power nap in your garage? And he said, yeah, of course you can, but you're gonna have to sleep underneath the Ferrari 250 GT short wheelbase. And he gave me a bucket. He went, catch the oil drip for me, I don't know where it is. Anyway, so I was lying there in my sleeping bag, sort of worried.
So you're actually sleeping under the car?
I was sleeping under the car. It was on a ramp. There was just the only space in the garage. It was chucking it down with rain as well. So I was lying there trying to snooze a bit with this bucket, trying to catch the oil drip. I had no oil drips in my bucket. because they landed on my lovely Billingham bag. And I looked at it and thought, oh my God, but you know, it's the most expensive lid of a Billingham bag I've ever got, because that Ferrari short wheel 250 short wheelbase is way over 4, 5, 6 million pounds.
Oh wow!
So this is a very expensive oil stain.
You should actually like kind of right next to it and saying, you know, this is from the Ferrari.
Well, I know it. You know it now. We all know it, and that's where it's from. So I
and
really,
it's a signature now. You can't steal her back now. It's like, you know, such an iconic patch.
And everyone says to me, "Oh, you should really clean up your leather and put cream on it and stuff." And I think, well, I did once.
I do moisturize them.
With facial moisturizer.
No.
With leather moisturizer.
No. It's you know, it's a very good product. It's you know, Doc Martin.
Yeah.
They sell the Wonder Balsam.
Ah.
They are great for leather.
Yeah.
You know, because I wear Doc Martens a lot, and then they're great. You know, they're neutral. There's no color, so you can just kind of put it on.
Because I really like. I think I like them when they go a bit grabby like.
I do. I do like they go a bit. Yeah.
But this one is so
weathered.
heavy.
Weathered.
It's got everything in it because I
did
a shoot yesterday, and I love it. And my other work bag is the Hadley Pro.
Yep.
Over there.
My Hadley Pro is also kind of
Oh, let's see how clean your one is to my one.
Well, my one's mainly the back is dirty.
Oh,
you know what? You know, that's what I want to show you guys. Well, like, okay, let's talk about Billingham's different bags, shall we?
Yeah, okay.
You know, I know that you probably be overwhelmed, a bit confused about all these different numbers and naming conventions of our different models. Which is actually, I have to ask Billingham, how do they name them? You know, like
it started off with the 5 Series, didn't they?
The 550, which is the original,
which is this one here.
Yep. Which a lot of people use it for a weekend bag.
Yeah, that's my weekend bag.
Yeah.
It's got no kit in it. It's just got my toiletries and spare clothes. And also what I love about it is it's got the pockets still.
The side pockets, yes.
The side pockets, which I kind of use now for filters and a rain cape and close-up filters and things, and plugs. My other one's got plugs in it, international plugs.
I fill them with power banks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go back to the Hadley Pro. Well, you got the early version.
Have I?
Yes. But you know what you can tell. You know, even though the front looks identical.
Yeah.
It's the back that you will see it. Right. Here's the back. And
if I close mine up and make it a bit more presentable.
No, it's okay. Good. Well, you can see the difference now straight away. See that mine is the later version with the strap actually stitched in, so you don't see the green bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I actually prefer your one, because when I bought this, and then I actually emailed Billingham.
Never noticed.
Yeah. I actually emailed Billingham saying, you know, that your design has changed, because I was looking at that when I was actually going online to buy this. And because I actually wanted this, because this one allows you to unzip all the way to the end, so you can put a larger document in it.
I put A4 in here.
Yeah, I couldn't now, because you know this piece closed. You see how?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so no, I cannot do it without bending it.
Oh, bless.
So that's why I actually don't use the zip as much as I would like this one.
Oh, this has always got programs in it, and
so anything smaller than A4 I put in, but then A4 I just couldn't.
What's in here at the moment? Oh, my spare, because I swap between my 335 and my Hadley Pro. So if I'm only going on a little shoot with one camera, one lens.
What do I have here?
I use that. And if I've got 2 cameras, 4 lenses, lights, lighting slaves, I go with that.
Well, after the Billingham Hadley Small, this is my second bag. So this is the Hadley Pro is my second bag, which I use it for more of a proper shoot when I
interrupted you, didn't I, with my story? You carry on.
No, that is fine. And so you know, that's the differences between the two, which they are still as lovely as ever. The only kind of things that I didn't quite like was the back zip, you know, which could have been a bit better with your version, but I think apparently they might have to switch it back to this.
Oh, we'll have to have a look.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but don't quote me on this, because when I spoke to Billingham, you know, they said they may actually change him back to that as well.
Because they want to have the A4.
They want, because this is not very practical, although it looks kind of more streamlined, but then it's just not as practical as the older version. But anyway, so this was my second bag, and I started using this professionally. This is like really my first professional bag, because the small was nice, but sometimes when you want to carry it just a little bit more, and just that little bit more that the front bigger pockets, and also you got one more space for another lens,
Yeah.
which is actually ideal. So when I go street shooting, this is kind of my bag. Like, and I had this bag. You can kind of see the dirt on it, although it's not as used as your one.
Dirty. Are you saying mine's dirtier than yours?
No, I love that. I mean, look, I mean, I love this sort of
But
colours.
don't you think they work better as well when they're getting dirty?
I actually like them when they age.
Yeah, age. Sorry, not dirty. Age.
When they aged, and when the leather got a bit more weathered, so yeah, you can tell the difference between a new look and the older look.
I mean, I've got a different canvas colour as well. I've got such an old canvas colour. I mean, this is about 15 years old.
They have an even older one. My friend just bought one.
25.
Yeah, they have this material. Look. Exactly.
Real canvas. It's still waterproof, this.
Yeah.
It does really well. But it is just real old canvas.
Yeah, so it's very different feel to it as well. And then I think after this, my next bag was the 445. That was my next bag, the bigger one. I don't have it here.
Oh.
I don't have it here. And but it's a 445. You had the similar to this, but slightly bigger.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. And that is actually my full-on shoot bag. So if I put everything in it.
Like this one for me.
Yes, so I put speed lights in it, I put powers in it, I put even laptops in it. Yeah, the whole thing. One thing about, I think, shoulder bags is obviously you can overload yourself because because they are so good at holding stuff.
You don't realise.
You don't realise. Yes.
You've got to make sure that you can carry it. I mean, I've got on the back of this. It's got these little hooks.
Yep.
And I've also got this backpack. Straps.
Yep.
Which click onto it like this. So you can
make it like a rucksack, basically.
Carry it like a rucksack. But when you have got a lot of stuff on it, it's tricky. I mean, I took this to Monte Carlo to do the historic Grand Prix, and I walked around the circuit with this on because you can't put your bag down, and you need to have your arms free. And you don't know what lenses you need, or you need to take your lunch with you and stuff, and waterproof stuff with you as well. You can't just, you're in the middle of nowhere for a long time. So that was really good for that visit, but I haven't really used it since. So as you can see, it's really clean. All my stuff gets so dirty.
But I think like I said, it does get heavy. Because if I do go on a full-on shoot with my 445, that bag could easily weigh about 10-12 kilo minimum.
Yeah.
Once you have like bigger lenses on, like a couple of bodies and 5 or 6 lenses in it, a couple of flash guns,
it gets really heavy.
It can get really, really heavy. But I think those are really for short journeys, I guess, from moving from A to B.
Yeah,
more than actually carrying it.
I mean, I think they're amazing when you're taking it out of the car and putting it into the studio, or taking it out and going to the location.
Yeah.
I think when I did the Monaco Grand Prix and I had to walk around the whole circuit, I was chancing my luck really with my weight.
Well, you can kind of, because you're not constantly moving. You just want to get to the location, you drop down, you do some photos, and you pick it up again.
Move along again.
Yeah. So it I think kind of worked. So I mean, we've got a ton of bags. So what is your current favourite, if you have one?
Favourite?
Yeah, favourite bag.
She was a child.
Or do you have the favourite bag or work bag differently? I mean, I have.
Well, my work bags are these two.
Right, so the Hadley Pro and the 335.
Always those two, depending on the size of job. That's that.
Yep.
The other work bag I have is that one, but it's only if the zips have gone and I need to get them repaired. But I love the canvas colour. But my favourite bag, I tell you, it must be this 550, because it's just so safari. It's like adventure, and when I go anywhere, I
like the word safari.
It's just like I might be going to Venice, but I'm on safari.
So when you're carrying the bag, it feels like you're going somewhere exotic.
You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, as a photographer, you are on call 24/7.
Yes.
Your eyes are there. You're always looking at something.
Yep.
And as a traveller, you travel differently to a non-photographer or someone just holding a camera, because as a photographer, it's in your blood. It's literally in your blood. If you don't take a picture, you'll shout at someone. If you don't take a picture within like 4 days, you'll shout at someone because you're addicted to this taking a picture. It's called being a photographer.
Yeah, my wife can't stand that.
And so this one makes me realise that I am allowed to be addicted to taking photographs because it's an adventure bag.
Yeah.
And it is my overnight bag, so it doesn't necessarily.
It does everything.
It does everything, yeah. It's got no insides in it anymore. You know, it's lost all its padding. They've sort of been dispersed.
But you can get them back, you know, just.
But I don't really need it because I just keep my clothes in it and stuff now.
Yeah.
So they're the work ones, and that's my favourite.
Yep.
What about you?
Oh,
What's your favourite?
Well, you know what? Well, I told you about my story on this one.
Yeah.
So the Hadley Small is always stands a place in my heart, just because of all those stories that came with it. But since I lost it, you know, I lost the connections in a way. But my new favourite, is the new Hadley Small Pro.
Oh, it's a cutie!
I know, it's such a cute thing. It works and looks almost exactly the same, but now it has a much improved version. Now it's a handle, which is a
handle,
and also this, you know, which now it has a back zip, which the old one doesn't.
And also, it's got this for the aeroplane.
Yeah, and I did review this bag. If you haven't, you know, seen this review, we have a link up there. But yeah, this is up there. But yeah, this is kind of my new favorite. And the reason is because I like my street photography shooting. So I always go out with one camera, one lens, you know, just
simple.
Very simple. You know, I don't change lenses, you know, just because it slows down my thing. I'd rather have kind of I always like to focus on one vision at a time.
I always call it a lens diet.
Yeah, well, okay, lens diet. So I always have my 35, you know, kind of focal length, you know, and my Pen F or my Leica in just one bag, that's it. And it's enough space to hold my other necessary things, you know, like tissue paper, lens cloth, whatever, you know, just all in there, and just a little bag.
I love all this new business that's going on here.
I know. This is the new thing now, isn't it? That's a new thing.
I've you know what we haven't spoken about, and I think we both got the same bag, and it's quite new.
Oh yeah, the one.
This has just arrived on my doorstep.
We are nuts, aren't we?
And I haven't used it yet. Can you tell I haven't used it?
That is so new. That is so new. Oh, okay. Talk about work bag. You know, you asked me about that. This is actually my work bag. This is one of my work bags. So you know what I use this for? Not cameras. Not cameras. You'll be surprised.
Computer
and
camera, video stuff.
Drone.
So
I have my drone in here. I have my drone, and it's actually quite nice because you fit the drone in there quite snugly, and all the remote, and then the.
I feel so bad about opening these things and creasing the leather.
And batteries and things like that, so I can have everything in them.
Oh, I've got.
You got one. You got one. Yeah, I actually have a separate additional one.
You got two.
Yeah, I had two.
I'm very happy with one.
You can even order the full insert, like just work like the normal Hadley Pro. You can also order that as well.
It's like a little sweet shop here. But I like this one. I think once I've had the confidence of getting it dirty.
Yeah.
Because it's in between these two.
They are in between. Yes.
I think this one still wins for chucking everything in.
Yeah.
Because it really does.
Just like my 445. Yep.
I might be moving to this.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, like I said, this is one of my work bags, and the other one is this, the Eventer. I love this bag.
See, now that is my equivalent to the Safari kind of idea.
Yeah, it's got the leathers and everything.
Yeah.
And this is actually really good. This is actually the second version of the Eventer. The original Eventer has the brass feet, like the 550. Yeah, it's got the brass feet. Yes, I know my Billinghams.
Do you know what? I just use them. I don't actually study the whole thing. Now this is really lovely.
Yeah.
This is like a kind of it's like a weekend bag.
Yes.
Event bag.
You can empty out just like a weekend bag, and then I use it for work. This is my work bag because I have my cameras in it.
You've got loads of work bags.
Yeah, I do, because for different things like drone, so I've got one bag.
Yeah.
You know, and this is my photography bag because I can have like 4 or 5 lenses in this.
I mean, that has got all my Hasselblad stuff in.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that bag is completely chock-a-block with Hasselblad kit. And so I don't ever take that out of that bag. And I don't often shoot with my Hasselblad anymore. I'm going up to Scotland to do a job with my Hasselblad, so that will just stay in that
Cool.
bag on
So you've
its
got a
own.
bag of each camera system, almost.
Yeah.
Yes, kind of like myself.
Yeah.
You remember that you said that you're using the rucksack or backpack strap thing?
Yeah.
Well, this is when this come about. This is my other work bag these days. It's the 25. So when I need my hands free, this is the bag. It's just got a lovely red version. Which is slightly different. I think your one is 35. Your one's 35, isn't it?
Yours is a 25 and mine's a 35.
35, yes. Yes.
Oh, I need to clean it.
No, it's fine
I
to
love
have
this.
dirt in it, yes. I love it as well. And so if I need my hands free, so this will be the bag. But I haven't seen the inside of this. So what does it look like
So
inside?
basically, it reminds me of the
Because
Hadley.
this one is just like a camera thing.
Yeah.
This one just like this.
Yeah. Oh no, this one is more of a Hadley Pro.
Yeah.
Because you can take this out as well.
Oh.
Pops.
Yep.
And you can use it as a normal backpack without the camera padding inside. It's got a sleeve in here.
Yeah. Just like this one. I have a sleeve.
Some wet wipes. And it unpops and it pops together. So it's basically the same size as this Hadley Pro, really.
Yeah.
It's and you've got to get into it, and also it's got a back pocket there, and it's great because and it's got a little pocket at the front, and it's cutie. So I wanted to get this because I started to ride a motorbike. So I wanted to have a bag that I could just carry my camera on and have a motorbike.
She's a motorbike. I'm getting my bicycle. So this could become a more for a work bag now. Cool. Okay, so yeah, these are my 3 work bags I have. The Hadley one, the Eventer, and the 25. I need my hands free, and the rest are my fashion accessories.
The fashion accessories. What's this one?
No, this is Tracy's actually. This is a Hadley large actually. This is a larger. This is the largest. I don't think this is the largest Hadley actually. They have another one. Yeah, but this is a larger one of yours.
That's a cool one.
Ooh.
You
Yes.
know what
What's
we
that
haven't
one?
spoken about yet?
What's that one?
This is a Galpin. It's a brand new binoculars case.
Looks nice.
They come in 2 sizes, 8 and 10. This is 10.
Right, larger one.
The larger one. It's in sage green, and it fits a pair of binoculars. It's got a lovely waterproof
Oh wow, this is
bagging.
different. This is rubbery.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And it's for water, it's for your binoculars, so you can go out and protect them, and you don't have to carry anything else apart from your binoculars, and you can fit it on your belt.
Nice.
And it's really, really good looking.
Stylish. It is.
And
Yeah.
I've started to use this as a little
Handbag.
run-around satchel. I have, because sometimes you just want to put your phone in and your notepad and carry a camera bag, but just have it as a separate thing.
Yeah.
I don't have a pair of binoculars, although I do actually, but they're so little, and I don't really. I find if I'm looking at something, I might as well take a photograph of it. But this is a really good little bag,
Yep.
and comes in sage green.
Okay, that's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it comes in black.
What? No, hey, hang on. I thought it was green.
Oh no, I've got a black one.
No, it was green.
What was?
The bag.
What, the Galpin?
Yes.
Comes in sage green and black, but I've got the black one.
No, I saw green before.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I have got a green one.
But how?
I'm just trying them out to see which colour I like best.
God, you were quick. Okay, right. Magician she is. I do have a special bag actually, which is in my collection. The black one over there, just behind you. But this is a very special bag actually.
Wow, this looks like...
Different. That looks different, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is very different bag because if I open up, you know why.
Oh my gosh. Dun, dun, dun. It's a Leica bag.
It's a Billingham for Leica,
Look at that.
which they don't do often.
No.
Because they had the L2, which is kind of like the rangefinder bag, but they had a kind of dedicated branded version of the bag for Leica, but that was sold out ages ago, so you can't get hold of them anymore apart from the second-hand market. And this is their latest SL bag, to make for the SL mirrorless
so maybe,
camera.
So like one lens and one
Yes.
body. What's it like inside?
Seriously, it's posh. I
let me
love
see.
it. You would love it. I mean, I have some of the camera stuff in there, but let me just take it out. So, oh, look at that.
Wow, that's a nice lens.
That's nice. This is a rangefinder 645. Lovely. But look at the inside.
Oh, it's all quilted.
Yes.
It's like a...
Does it feel like one of those Bentley Continental?
It's like a Bentley Continental back seat.
Yeah.
It's all... or front seat, driver's seat. It's all quilted inside.
It's nice, isn't it?
Have we done a review for it?
We've done a review on it, so check that link out. But yeah, it's beautiful and it's different.
And the zip is chrome.
Yeah, zip is chrome, and because of this, you can see this. So you can use the ABS pocket, side pocket, so make it a bit.
Which we've got on.
Yeah, on the headlights and everybody. So it's compatible, so you can get the side pocket, make it even larger if you want. And
it's a nice square shape.
Even though this is made for the SL, but it's camera bag, so you can use it for anything. So I do use it for my M, for some other cameras, you know.
M and then SL bag. Does your M complain?
It doesn't say SL on the back, although it actually on the catalog it says SL bag. And by the way, you can't even get this on the Billingham website. You have to go to Leica store in the UK to order it.
What's it say in the little label inside?
It's still Billingham.
Still Billingham.
It's still Billingham. Yeah. This is the new thing now. All the new bag has this now.
Yeah, they've got the signature.
Yeah. Before they don't that. They don't have that. They just have made in England. Yeah, something
but you do
like
get your number still. There is a number in each bag.
Do they? I don't know. Serial number? I have no idea. But anyway, so it's got a zip at the back as well. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, they've got a serial number.
Yeah. So this is
at the bottom of that. There's a number.
Oh, I didn't know. Cool. Oh yeah, it does. Wow. Oh man. And I have a Starbucks voucher. I have Starbucks stuff everywhere.
Oh, funny.
So anyway, so this is
done all the bags.
This is the special bag. I think pretty much apart from that little red thing there.
Oh, what's that?
Which is the 72. I don't know why they have these random numbers coming up. You know, like
I don't know.
And like you got the rucksack 25, which is a big thing, and you got a tiny thing of 72, which is a smaller
35.
bag. Yeah.
I don't understand.
And then 72. So the number goes up, but then the size of the bag goes smaller.
I love the strap system going on.
Yes, and by the way, this is for our winner for the 10k
I better not
giveaway.
Touch it 'cause it's dirty.
So congratulations, Max. I think Max Sheen from Germany.
Wow.
And he has won the bag. So we're gonna send this back to him as soon as we finish this video. So
better not touch it.
yeah, he's gonna be very happy about this bag because I love this bag. We've also done the review on this. Awesome. So yeah, this is a really good bag actually for a single mirrorless camera thing, and even as a walk around bag, I think it's quite nice.
Yeah, I do like these little bags. I mean, I know this is for binoculars, and it's got.
I still can't believe you changed it from the black one.
Am I cheeky?
Yes, you are.
But I love the fact they're little satchels. I like this little idea.
Yeah.
It's good just for nipping out.
Yeah, definitely good. So I think we've done every bag, I think.
I'm so happy because I tell you what, I'm really hungry.
Yes, shall we dig in? So I know we are kind of Billingham nuts.
Really?
I think we are, but I'm proud of it.
Do you think we've got enough?
No. One says if you have one too many, it's not enough.
I think I need more.
Yeah, I know. My wife said I have more bags than her shoes.
I've got more bags than I've got shoes.
But anyway, I think I just love their products, and they are evolving. They got new products like your binoculars pouch thing, Galbin, and then they got new rucksacks coming out, and they have briefcases, weekend bags, laptop sleeves, drone bags, and
electronics in,
and they are British stuff, the England, English product, which I totally in love with. The craftsmanship of these bags is second to none.
And they get better with age.
Oh yes, I mean, look at these bags. Look at those. Look.
Love them.
My one's not as worked up as that, but
I've used mine more.
Yeah, I'm a lazy photographer, so I don't do things.
I stuff mine in really messy places.
But yeah, they're reliable. You know, I think one thing I have to say about Billingham is they're definitely built to last, because I take it to places like heavy rain, torrential rains.
I get so wet. I mean, I wear rain capes and my bags keep all my camera kit dry.
Yeah, when I was reviewing the 25, I took it to New York and it was chucking down with rain, like really torrential rain. I was carrying that with the 2 pockets on the side. I walked around for 5 hours, like
and inside?
in rain. Inside,
dry.
Perfectly dry.
Yeah.
Nothing. Even the outside looks soaked.
Well, it's just nice to be confident about your kit.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, like I used to use other bags before, you know, but over time, you know, the material wear out, you know, the water starts seeping through, and then you have to change the bag because it doesn't perform anymore.
Yeah.
But this seems to work whatever years you throw into them.
I think I'm going to get my zips sorted out on my Hasselblad bag.
Yeah, yeah,
I think is the old system bag, I think we've called it.
Yeah, and one thing about Billingham is they do fix it.
Yeah. And I will
They
get
do.
my zips fixed. I broke them years ago because they just were being used so much.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I will get that fixed. I do like that bag.
So I think Billingham, thumbs up.
Absolutely. should we have a drink?
Oh yeah, we should have a drink. Oh yes. Cheers for Billingham.
Cheers to Billingham.
Oh, it's good. Feels good. Feels much better. Lemonade. Feels like ginger.
Victorian lemonade.
Oh, it's got ginger in it.
Fermented herbal extracts. I mean, we are in an island.
Fermented herbal extracts.
We're in the middle of an island, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't it, instead of a teddy bear's picnic, it's a Billingham picnic.
We are stranded with Billingham bags.
Not bad. I wouldn't mind being stranded with Billingham bags.
Not bad at all. Look, the sun's coming out.
We are nothing.
Another day with the sunny sky, trying to light my way, but I'd rather be in the dark. I feel all the romance in the stars.
So if you like that video and you want me to be in more of their videos, just let them know, because I can always be in more of their videos and talk about bags and
Right, okay, what she meant was just subscribe and click the bell button to be notified when we have a new video out. Welcome to RED35, and this episode is very special, and we have Lara back in a very secret location?
very secret location, very special, secret, special edition location.
Looking at Billingham bags. I saw magazine, I saw their advertising, you know, I saw Billingham.
I've got to stop you, there's a fly in your head. It's gone.
Okay.
They've given it to me for this.
Illegal selling. Full of Billinghams. All genuine. Anyone offers? Any offers? Free bags, not free bags, but yeah, choose your bags.
Thanks for
Lara just stole all my bags, so.
So if you like that video and you want me to be in more of their videos and you think I'm really good to be in their videos, just let them know. And so if you like that video and you like me and you want me to be in more of their videos, just let them know and I can be in more of their videos. And
What she meant was just subscribe and click the bell button to be notified that when we have a new video out, okay?